Hey guys, so today we've got a bit to do. We've got to get some cars ready for Reg. Our Holden and Ford battle is coming up soon, so we need to get those cars ready so we can drive them to where they need to be for the battle. But in the meantime, we've got a lot to do. I mean, we bought two genuine pieces of junk. Hey, they're good pieces of junk, but they need some work. So yeah, we're going to do oil changes and plugs and leads and all that sort of stuff and try and get them running. Anyway, let's get into it.
Just jacking up the Calais, give it a bit of a service. I don't think it's had much love in its life, or later life, so we're going to try and fix that a little bit.
So we'll just warm up the oil first, but she's a little bit loud.
Pretty dirty under here, not just from oil, but there's actually, I don't know if the camera shows it, but there's a fair bit of red dirt residue.
Reckon it's lived on a dirt road?
I'd say it's had a bit of country living, but let's see what's inside the 5 litres of Aussie Fury. Expecting it to be quite black.
Oh yeah.
Not fantastic, but it's not a milkshake, so we're doing okay.
Is it working?
Yep.
Cool.
Just coming off. Once I pull this off, you'll get an idea of the... Oh no, I'm not going to catch it. Come on.
You made the first official mess.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get away with that, but I can't really move the jack, so that's where she lays. Yeah, so we're meant to go and buy things like filters to go and service these things. Scotty goes, just get under the cars and try and find the codes. I was lucky, it says on the front here, so Z160. It's actually really small for a big engine. I'm a bit surprised. The Falcon one's 3 times the size of this. So, yeah, pretty filthy. So it's not ideal. That's
No.
on 250,000 Ks.
I hope not all of them are on that filter.
Yes, that's for sure. New filter going on. Notice how much cleaner it is than everything else under here. Good to go. I don't think we saw any chunks come out, so
No.
it might just be old, which is not too bad. Nice Valvoline ready to go. It's a 20W50, so the internet's happy. Sorry guys. Takes a full 5 litres. So once I stop spilling it, we'll be good.
You spill more oil.
Oh, a tiny bit on my thumb. I think that hasn't happened before on a Saturday night, so. Time to clean up somebody's big mess. We'll have to do it properly once we lower the car back down and... Nice. Sweet as. Going to need quite a few of these. But it comes off really easy, like no residue left. Once it broke, I didn't even see it move. Straight off that new paint.
Good job.
Now it's time for the Falcon.
My turn.
Yes.
Just in case you're wondering, we do have jack stands, none of them are here, and we've got some new ones showing up in a couple of days, so I didn't really want to buy new jack stands. This will do in the meantime. It's nice and black. Oops. Fuck. Oops.
Bombs away. What oil are we using?
Valvoline, of course. VO1 Racing. What we use in Turbo Taxi. It's a massive filter compared to the Holden.
Mm-hmm. I noticed you've also got a fair bit more access than what I have.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Actually, the AU's easier to get at than the BABF. Look at that. Barely a drop spilled.
You trying to say something?
And that, kids, is how it's done. So, we have done oil changes on both cars, so that's all good. Trouble is, the AU is still not playing the game. I've changed plugs, I've changed leads, but I reckon the coil pack is shot in that because it's still running rough, it's still misfiring, and it obviously, when you see them both on the dyno, you'll see it. So anyway, that's coming up towards the end of the month, but in the meantime, I've got to get this thing ready for rego, so looks like we're going to buy a new coil pack for it anyway. In other news, we got a little present today from the USA. Here's my razor blade. That should give you a clue. So this is for an upcoming project that will be later in the year. We've been talking with guys at Edelbrock and they've sent us some parts. This is some of the parts that will be going into this project. Hopefully we should get some more parts shortly. Let's see what we got so far. I love getting presents. Lots of cardboard. Lots of packing. Woohoo! Brand brand new dizzy. Look at that. Count the cylinders. That'll give you a clue. That'll give you an even better clue. Small block Chrysler coming up in a few months. What else have we got? Brand new water pump. Edelbrock make these awesome water pumps. They are really beautiful. I mean, these are not your budget cheapy water pumps. They do a very nice, look at the back impellers all covered in. So no loss across the blades. We've used these before. We had one of these in our Dodge Dart project, if you remember that from a few years back. We did a nice small block Dodge Dart, made 530 horsepower. Had one of these on it, it was fantastic. So that is great. I love using their water pumps. And these are the sort of things that Edelbrock, you know, you don't usually associate with Edelbrock, you know. The fact that they have water pumps, that they have their own line of distributors, you know. Mechanical fuel pump. What's that? 110 gallons per hour, thank you. That will support plenty of horsepower. And to help along with that, one brand new carby. 650 Thunder Series. So on our Mr. Dodgy we've got an 850. This is a 650. This will be more suited to the small block. But yeah, we've used these plenty of times. And as you saw in the Mr. Dodgy video, they are very easy to work with. Fantastic carbies. And of course, an air cleaner, because Edelbrock do a lot of air filters. And I'm hoping, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Classic series. Beautiful. That is going to look awesome on this small block. So, like I said, that's coming up later in the year. It's going to go into something pretty special to me, and there's obviously going to be a big road trip associated with that as well. So it will be an awesome little build up. And thank you to Edelbrock for sending us some gear to make this happen. So, like I said, there's more bits and pieces coming. You know, you guys know what Edelbrock's famous for, so you can expect a few more go fast goodies coming along. Stick all that back in the box. Alrighty. Okay, so that's for later in the year. But we've got plenty to do in the meantime. First up, we've got this Holden versus Ford battle. Obviously, we're still waiting on some parts to deck out our workshop. That is coming very soon, but we need to keep moving, so that's why we're in here working on the floor, working with our benches, because we just got to do it. But all that is coming very shortly, so in the next week or so, this place should be fully decked out. That's what we hope anyway. Hoists will be a little bit later, but still. Benches, cabinets, shelving, all the gear